What's up, everyone? 3D Print 747 here, back again with another video. So I'm not sure if I've mentioned or not, but I'm in Florida and we're about 15 minutes from the beach. So I found this online and decided to print it. It's in PETG. I just downloaded the 3MF from MakerWorld. I will put a link in the description. What this is a hollow, I guess, storage unit that you screw into the sand and then put your phone in, glasses, whatever, car keys, and then put your blanket over top of it. I'm going to get it off the plate here and we'll see how it turned out, because on the bottom of this is a lid that is supposed to be attached but should open and close. These parts right here are for a key that you can get on Amazon. I think it's $7. I looked yesterday. I don't know the right size yet, so I have to go back to the post on MakerWorld and see what size to get and grab the key off of Amazon. And that allows you to lock it, so if someone does see it, they can't open it. The lid also has a place for an AirTag, so if someone decides to steal it, then you'd be able to find it. Won't do you too much good if you have your phone in it, but I guess once you get home, if you have a Mac or you go to Find My in iCloud on your computer, you can see where it ended up, which my guess would be cut open, everything taken out, and then throw it on the side of the road. But anyway, this is better than just leave them in a bag on top of the sand, on top of your blanket. We don't have too much crime where we are at the beach that I've heard of. We also park on the beach, so we're pretty close to everything that we take there. All right, let me get this off the plate and see how it looks underneath. All right, and here's where we are. Got that piece. Figure out why there are two caps. I think one is for, well, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure that out. The bottom here has a handle. Is this gonna pop up or is it gonna break? All right, I need two hands for this, so, and I'm going to take this away from the camera, so give me a second, because I need to get some pliers or something, maybe a razor knife to kind of score that. Hang on a sec. All right, that was easy. So I just put a screwdriver in and popped it up. And here's kind of where we are. I guess there's a lip right there that didn't turn out great because there are no supports. And again, I used the 3MF that was on Bamboo, or MakerWorld rather. But I guess that'll lock out the sand. Maybe. I don't know. I don't like that happened. But I guess if this is going to be under a blanket and sand won't be kicked on it, we should be good. The AirTag will go in here. Here's a little piece, and what I'll do is glue that in place so the AirTag won't fall out. And then the key, or the lock, will go there. So let's go ahead and get that lock ordered. It'll be here tomorrow, and we'll show you what it looks like when we get that in place. Stay tuned. All right, so here's where we ended up. I installed the lock in this. You can see how it goes. Pretty cool. The issue, it's not really an issue, but I bought this bag of 6 locks on Amazon, and I thought that the piece here was too long. See how it kind of overlaps? And when I first put it on, it wouldn't close. Then I realized that if you look in here, it's gonna be tough to show. There's actually supports that this slides into like that. Can you see that? Maybe you can. It slides in and the supports are in the way, and I'm like, well, heck, I got these and they're the wrong size, and I thought about maybe taking a Dremel and cutting it down, and then look closer and realize that, yep, there's actually supports that were in there that I had to dig out. And the way I did that, because I couldn't get my pliers in there, here's another one I printed. The way I did that was using a dental tool that I have. I've been using this for years, just kind of digging in there, and I was pulling all of the supports out, and that worked great. You can get these on Amazon in a pack for like $7. You can see the end here, how it's kind of all messed up. That's because I've used it, like I said, for at least the last year, to clean pieces and supports, things like that. This one looks like the supports didn't happen, so let's go ahead and put this on and see if this one is any better because the supports aren't there. So this pushes in like that. I'm gonna be hitting the mic stand, sorry about that. This will lock in place there, and I'll tighten it up later. This screw comes off, and then this piece hooks on like that. And let's figure out which way this needs to go, because it needs to slide from this side over to that side. So it needs to be tightened a little better. I'm taking this off camera for a second. Give me a sec. Just gonna throw my wrench on it. Got my adjustable wrench, and that's much better. All right, so we are going to take it to this side, put it like that. This is really awkward filming. And screw it in place there, tighten it up, and then now when we go to put the key in, it goes like that. So let's see how we, yep, it didn't need the supports removed because it didn't use supports because the supports kind of failed. They just kind of turned into threads, but it's still locked, it's still in place. This is really cool. We're gonna definitely use it a lot down here. Like I said before, the air tag goes there. I'll throw one in there. I've got a couple on order, and then I'll glue this in place like that to hold it in place. But I will put the link for that in the description. I'll put a link that I got where I got these. They're on Amazon. I think I paid $7 for a pack of 6. Used to be pretty good to give as a gift. Again, it's not a commercial license, so I wouldn't recommend selling it. Seems like a lot of places are clamping down on people selling other people's items or other people's makes. Etsy is doing that. I have an Etsy store, but everything that I have up there, I created myself. But anyway, it's a pretty cool practical print. Gonna use it a lot this summer. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and we will catch you on the next one. All right, I wanted to provide a quick update. So once I got this together, I realized that it came with these caps to go over the top of the lock. So I took it back apart and put it on, and it clips on like that to keep the sand out of the keyhole here. One thing though is it's kind of flimsy, and once you lock down the key, you can see that that's getting ready to just break right off. So I'm probably going to print again. I don't know, maybe increase the infill, maybe try TPU. This is PETG. Maybe I'll do PLA and do a couple of extra walls. But just something to keep in mind. I mean, it definitely clamps on and keeps the sand out. But that's going to come right off. It's pretty flimsy. Yeah. So just something to keep in mind. I could even probably just do that without having the little strap there. Maybe put a piece of Velcro there and a piece of Velcro here, and when we're not using it, just Velcro it onto the top lid, and then when we do use it, just go ahead and do that. That's probably what I'll end up doing. I think that'll be the easiest way, because I don't want to risk it breaking or something and then sand getting in there and then us having to break this thing open to get our car keys out. So just wanted to give you that update. Other than that, this thing's pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.